want to show you what I bring when I'm away from home traveling with the bike. Things that I bring with me just so that I'm always prepared on the road. Let me show you. So here is my traveling tool case, and this is not a setup like I'm gonna go and work doing repairs while I'm on the road. No, this is just stuff for me, and I'll quickly run you through it. I have 2 tires in a heap of inner tubes in case I need them. It's very possible that I could slash one of these tires and need to replace the tire itself, not just the inner tube. I bring 2 just to be over the top. I've got some cleats. I've got some microfiber towels. Underneath here, I have a set of brake cables and housing. Now that's a pretty crazy situation where I need to replace that on the road, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have it. I've got them lying around. I've got the cutters to deal with that if needed. I've got a track specific lock ring and cog tool, scissors. That is tubeless tape. That's what I would use even on, any of my rims. Let's say a nail went through, ruined the tire, also went through the base tape, I can replace that, and then electrical tape just for any type of situation. In here I have some tools, so I have chain oil. I've got this dummy wheel, and this is gonna be good actually more for the bike. I'm gonna put in the back seat of the car, just so I can keep it kinda, safe. And I'll actually probably use this more for that than for a repair. Just for when traveling. If you've never seen one of these in action, just keeps the drivetrain, under tension and everything like that. In here, I've got a 15 mil wrench for if I did have my fix on my track bike or anything. Screwdriver, I've got a couple of multi-tools, some L wrenches. Put that in there like so. In here, CO2s, inflator heads, all extra. This is in addition to what I'm carrying with regularly on the bike. I've got a charger for my computer, tire lever, measuring tape, and I'll show you something I bring that maybe you never thought of, but it's certainly not a bad idea. I bring headset spacers. Now why? Let's say I needed to recompress my headset. Something happened, a crash, things got loose. Like I mentioned before, I cut my steer tubes so that essentially there's steer tube all the way up to the very top of the top cap. So if I were to add compression, I wouldn't be able to with the way the bike looks when I'm just riding around. So I bring extra spacers so that I can add compression if need be. And that's it. That's all I bring to be prepared. Bye.